c'est bon, je pense. C'est bon. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Good evening. Good morning. Still adjusting. Yes. Perfect. How are you today? Up là. Still doing all my adjustment. Checking if the light are okay. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. I hope you're well today. Catherine, are you ready? You had the breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't know where you are. I don't know what time is it. How are you doing? I hope you are well today. Let me know when the Instagram is up or so. And I hope you're ready for a beautiful Sunday show. I am ready. Always right. Yes, perfect. Yeah, let me know when the Instagram is up. Coco will already send you all the SKU of what I'm wearing. Happy Sunday to us. I think it's just us for now. So happy Sunday to us. We do deserve an happy Sunday as well. I hope you had a great day, Catherine. And I hope you're ready for a crazy show with all my SKU, my new pieces, and my new look. I'm still waiting a little bit. So yeah, I'm wearing a lot of pieces to start the show. It was a customer request. I thought, you know what? Let's create a full look here. Had a scarf, I have the top. Starting the show with 4 SKU. I know this is what is crazy for our show, right? Very often, like a jewelry show or a bag show, you have 1 SKU for 1 item. When I come for kind of one item, I have sometimes like 4 SKU, right? The top, the trouser. No, I'm having scarf everywhere. So this is crazy, guys. Good evening, good morning. Let me know who is here. I want to wait a little bit before starting. I see I'm receiving hearts. So who is here? Who is sending me a heart tonight? Maybe it's Coco. It's Coco. We're supporting each other tonight. You know, like we were discussing it as well with someone else before I started the show. Hi, Catherine. See, I'm already bothering people with my heart. I didn't say Olivier yet. Because we were discussing with Catherine before the show, and she was always laughing when I was saying, no one is sending me heart, you don't like what I'm wearing, you know. And it's that it's something that I really look at, like I see, you know, if I have heart or not, and I'm like, okay, should I keep on telling something about this piece? Should I change quickly, or people will just go, you know? I guess we all have a thing. I mean, when you're in front of a camera, you know, talking for 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours, you know, you need to see, you know, are the people with you, are they in, you know, are they understanding what I'm doing here, you know? So that's why I love seeing the heart on the side. This is like my cases when I'm here. So yes, I hope you are all having a amazing Sunday. Maybe a lot of people now are going on holidays, right? So maybe now you even are on holidays, you know, somewhere in the world, and then maybe watching me, maybe not then. Yeah, that's so good, right? I had a request actually. I had a request from a customer for aqua color, pinstripe or plain, I think. The pinstripe go with everything. And then I was like, you know what, let's start the show before I go in all the new print and going bold again. Not that it's not bold, and it's a little bit. And I thought, okay, let's create a full look with this. I was so happy. I love my pinstripe. I will bring even, I had no time to finish it, but I will bring even a jumpsuit in pinstripe for next week. I was in the mood of bringing back like some pinstripe in the collection. I always love them a lot. So today I have been pairing, so this is the aqua pinstripe. So this is aqua color with the royal blue pinstripe. and then it has a piping, so it has the full suit has a piping for this one here, and the piping is made in the fabric of the top. I like to add piping in a lot of trouser jacket. Tonight I have a lot of trouser with piping. I have a lot of jacket or shirt double silk lining. I was in this mood. It's true that it has then an amazing fall when you have the double silk lining. Yes, sometimes it's slightly more expensive because you have 2 times more work and 2 times more fabric. That's a fact. But then the fall of it, you know, the way actually just the double silk is just draping on your body, just something I love. And sometimes the shape really requires this. In this jacket for sure, I needed that. So yes, you have the double silk lining jacket for this one. Ready talking about the look. I don't know who is here, you know. Anyway, guys, you know what? We are here to talk about fashion, about clothes. So I will start, and then you tell me, yeah, who is here. Of course, as always, I will still do my little introduction before starting with this look. So if you're new to the show, just for you to know, I'm based in Dubai. I have my workshop here, and I design everything from A to Z. So it means I design 100% of the fabric. I print the fabric myself. I print on silk. I print on linen, on cotton, on knitwear, a lot of different fabric. And then I bespoke everything. I tried something new even for today. Instead of adding sizes for the trouser, because it was not making sense at all. Thank you for the heart. It was not making sense at all. It's not you. Husband is like, it's not me. It was not making sense. I had customers sometimes like XXL checking out on small medium because they know I will be customizing everything. So I just changed the text, the description text for all our pieces. I didn't have any sizes because anyway I will bespoke every single piece to your measurement. So yeah, just for you to know, I produce on order only, and I bespoke every single pieces based on your measurement. Always, of course, respecting the shape of the clothes. This is just important to keep in mind. If you want like a crop top super fitted, then this is not the shape. I mean, you know what I mean. So I will always respect, of course, the shape of the clothes, but then adjusting it to your measurement to make sure it fits you the best, basically. So no sizes when you check out. I will always be in touch with you, confirm your measurement, always be there for you for sure. So if you like printing the collection and shaping the collection, and you would like a print in a shape, always possible as well. I bespoke and customize really from A to Z every single piece. Okay, so I may reply this during the show. If you are new and you have any question, you really don't hesitate. At any time, I'm always here. And yes, so today I have been working on a new drop, as always. This is what we do on the Sunday, right? New drop of fabric and new drop of shape. I think 90% of the pieces I have tonight with me are new shapes. I have been working on this week. So this week has been a bit of a marathon, to be perfectly honest. It has been a bit intense and hectic. I have been here a lot with feather short, with crop top, with legging, you know. I've been showing you things. I will never, if someone, you know, like a year ago would have told me, okay, you will be doing sportswear and legging, you know, in front of a camera for 3 hours, I would have been like, really? Me? And yeah, I did it this weekend, and I had a lot of fun doing it. But then, yeah, tonight it's our customization and bespoke live show, new drop, of course, as always. Hi Marcel, how are you? Love this look as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm getting hot. Not my husband still. So thank you guys. I love this look as well. So today new drop, new shape, new print. Not what I'm wearing, but still. And exciting pieces. Have a lot of different color shades. I have olive green, I have peach, I have pink, I have a beautiful yellow, I have blues, of course, I have white and gold. So lots of new print and lots of new shape tonight. So we'll be playing a lot. But I had a customer request. Hi Mimi. I had a customer request for the pinstripe aqua, so decided to open the show with the pinstripe aqua. So let me tell you about the look I'm wearing now that I'm done with my introduction. So I'm wearing a Justin jacket. So a Justin jacket is a double silk lining jacket, double breasted. Okay, so double breasted, you close it from the inside, double breasted, and it's fully lined in silk. So I was telling you, so tonight I did work on a lot of full silk lining pieces because I love the fold of it. Then it's slightly heavier, but it's still a silk, so it's still very light and very comfy. But then it has this shape and this drape, which is really beautiful and amazing. So I'm wearing under it a Vienna top. So the Vienna top is, I call it for the print here, the blue pearl. It's like pearl, you know, blue pearl all over in different shade of blue, matching amazingly well the pinstripe I'm wearing now. So the Vienna top has the widest strap shape, so they cover the bra. It's slightly longer than a classic strap top, and it has the lace at the bottom. And I'm always, of course, matching the lace with the fabric of the suit or the fabric of the top, depending on the look you are going for. But it's really, really, really nice. So the pinstripe on this one is a pinstripe in a kind of royal blue for the color. And the piping of the jacket is actually the fabric of the top I'm wearing. So you know that I do a lot of piping always, but gold piping, like lots of different kind of piping. So for this one, I took the fabric from the top and finished the piping for the jacket. So it's kind of a matchy look in this one. Yeah, the top is really, really nice, right? Yeah, the dressing, I love it as well. Yeah. It's true, the way then it's a proper suit, because of course when it's a silk suit is a proper suit, of course, but then the shape in the Justin with the double silk lining, it's even, I really have this boss girl kind of vibe. It's even more formal to me. The fit is slightly more oversized as well, but then it just falls very well. And you have the fake pocket detail here with always the piping. So if there is a contrasted piping in the jacket, it will come back as well here. And then I wore, so last week I showed you a full new blue collection. It was a Lotus print collection. So I had the new placement shirt, I had the jacket, I had like short, I had lots of things in this new gradient Lotus piece. And I decided, because you know that I love playing with my scarf and I wear them a lot around my neck, as top and all, I decided to wear it like a proper scarf today, to be like slightly more formal, let's say, and to really wear it like in the color of my jacket, like here. Yeah, this top is great, Catherine. It will match a lot of your blue. Even the piece you went for last week, could it go? I think it could, because this has so a lot of blue shade, kind of actually goes with everything. Even under your Avita jacket is on the way. Even with this, it kind of go. This top you can really mix and match it with a lot of things. And with your light blue pinstripe suit, it will be beautiful as well. Yeah, this top is, yeah, it's just a handy one. Even in a waistcoat, the fabric will look very good, for example. Yeah, it is great in this print, yeah. So yeah, so the scarf, today using it like in my suit, and then my under the collar, so it stays. And it's just like giving a very formal but then at the same time playful vibe, just because of all the mix of color we're doing here. Look how the blend here. Could have worn, I guess, the shirt even under it, right? And I may try them again together after. Okay, I will just change and I will just try it. I will just try the new shirt, the animal shirt. Even this one could be beautiful. I don't know which one. I think I will try this one under the suit. I just want to see it for myself as well. I think that it will be again elevated look, very formal, but then beautiful. It's my introduction before starting the new print. So let me try the shirt under now to see how it goes. knew this will be beautiful together. Look at that. Look at the color. It's so nice. And then I'll put back to the scarf. Is the same fabric as the placement shirt I have here. And I put back the skirt, the scarf. Yeah, I need to play again with all my pinstripe and even my plain suit with all the new print I've been working on, because lately I did a lot of print, guys. In the workshop, like we have like a lot of fabric at the moment, because I really do like new fabric all the time. I always have an idea in mind. Started already to prepare the next week live, because yeah, this is kind of a fast life thing. But then, but then, yeah, it's just that beautiful, and I need to bring back some of all the plain pieces of pinstripe look I had, because they actually are amazing with the new print we have in the collection. And yeah, it's giving me a lot of idea. I'm thinking at the same time, and it's just giving me a lot of idea. But yeah, those two together are just amazing as well. Yeah, it's really, really nice. They're really going well together. The scarf with this jacket, I really love it as well. They're just going like amazingly well together. And the gradient you have in this shirt is exactly the color of the suit as well, so you're really able to like blend them together, and it's just beautiful. It's just very chic. It becomes then even like a board meeting look, you know, something. It's a very powerful look. The shirt is so nice, and this shirt at the same time, it's funny because it can be so playful. You can wear it open on top of a swimsuit, it will still look amazing. That's the great thing about all those pieces, right? Yes. I think I need to rework a little bit on pinstripe, and I may do it. This is so good, yeah. I may do it very soon, because even me, you know, sometimes I start thinking, I'm like, I feel, you know, I could have been doing this color and this color as well, and they will kind of link story all together. So yeah, Catherine, send me your list, and then of course we will go as well then a bit later more into autumn fall color, and I think there I can bring a stronger color mix as well of pinstripes. So yeah. So okay guys, so this was my look number 1. I don't even think the person who requested it was here, but I enjoyed trying it, and if I have to retry it later, I will do it, of course. But this was, yeah, the pinstripe jacket, fully lined in silk for the jacket, double-breasted, with the piping in one of a print, and I paired it or either with the strap top or here with the shirt, the new Lotus shirt we had in the collection last week. This is so cool, so pretty. And this is the Verona shirt I'm wearing. So the Verona shirt is the one where you can roll up the sleeve. The sleeve are fully lined, of course, in the silk, so you can roll up the sleeve, and then you can close your little hook, and you have a 3/4 sleeve for it, and it looks really nice. And then I guess you could add the scarf and use it as a belt for the look, and it will look great as well. So Amanda, are you here? Are you here? Thank you so much, Amanda. Yeah, Amanda, see, you inspired me, and I opened the show with the pinstripe suit in the aqua color, and the aqua color just blends so amazingly well with the Lotus print I had last week. So let me know if you have seen it, Amanda. So yeah, I tried. So this is the trouser with the pinstripe blue, and then the jacket fully lined in the silk in the pinstripe blue as well, with the piping in the top as I was. Yeah, put in your cat, perfect. Yeah, it's so great, right? It's beautiful. And the scarf, so use it on the jacket, could have use it as well on the shirt, or you just use it as a belt, and it's just cool, you know. And yeah, so the Verona shirt has the collar. It's all kind of loose fit because it has the bandana placement, and then the roll-up sleeve. So you can roll up the sleeve, close it, or you keep the sleeve fully full, of course, if you want to. Okay, look number 1. Let me go into the new print, guys. So I didn't show everything in the story. I have more tonight with me. Of course, if you have seen anything and you want me to show it, you tell me. But I will be starting Let's see, I don't know which color yet. Let's see. Alors, it's summer, guys. I'm checking now if my husband is not taking a video of me, you know, doing all my crazy thing for you. So I have been working this week on a full print story. Here you see it with all my rope, my gold chain in between, and those kind of very pastel color. This is coming in a lot of different like background, and then of course I change all the color of the rope and the chain as well is inside. And then I did a bandana placement print inspired from this print here, and I worked on a lot of new shape. So look number one, and I have a different option for the top for this one. So let me tell you what I have been doing. So I reworked on the shape of a Carlita trouser. So this is a trouser with the flat band at the front, the elastic at the back, the pocket, and then it has like almost like 4 meters of fabric in between the two legs. So it's a very flare legs, but not having any volume on the hips. It just falls in a beautiful way. And it was always a maxi length for this trouser, so really, really long. And I brought it at the ankle level. So it's really like the kind of trouser you would be wearing, I guess maybe more with a bit of a heel, to make a very long and feminine silhouette. So when you wear it, people won't really know, is she wearing a skirt, is she wearing a trouser, because it has this flow. It's a very flowy trouser, but very flattering, and then of course very comfy. So yeah, ankle level for this one, so we keep it a bit more cropped for the look, and it's really like giving it a vibe that I really love, and it's just very flattering. So you see when you move, the flow of the piece is just beautiful. Let me zoom in on the print as well. So the color on the yellow are beautiful. Of course it's yellow. I know not everyone loves yellow. I do love yellow personally. So it's yellow with then pastel color. You have coral, you have mint, you have pink on this one, and you have kind of purple, lilac purple touches as well inside. And here it's a new shade of top. So the top basically has the ruffle. I did a dress. I did a dress before with this ruffle part all around. It has the tiny strap. The strap are fully adjustable for this one, and I just did a top inspired basically from the dress I was doing. The style is just so cute. The style is just so pretty, and then of course you can keep the top out, or you can take it inside the trouser. It will be also very flattering, because the waist of the trouser is just so beautiful. Then see, it looks almost like I'm wearing a jumpsuit. Could make a jumpsuit a bit like this. Almost look like I'm wearing a jumpsuit here. So yeah, so again, the trouser, very flattering, flat band at the front, and the band is wide, because very often my elastic are like more than half of this. So this one has really like this wide cut. It come high-waisted, it take you well. It has this very wide elastic at the back, which is all hand stitch elastic, then very comfy and yeah, and just very flattering. Pockets, and then the full fabric for the trouser. Yes, you started, yeah, I have one with me tonight, jumpsuit, so let's see. But yeah, but this looked like a jumpsuit, and I don't know if Harriet is here, but she was right. When you create this kind of look, you know, looking like jumpsuit but not being one, then you have all the plus from the jumpsuit, like the look, you know, it's pretty, it's flattering and all, but at the same time, if you need to go to the bathroom and all, still very easy. Then a jumpsuit, it's a bit of a workout for sure. But I have one with me tonight, and I'm working on the second shape for next week. I have one tonight with me. So then in this fabric, in this look, I have been working on a lot of things. So first of all, let me show you a new shape of jacket. Alors, my jacket is 126,58. I told you a lot of full line pieces tonight. So you have silk inside, you have silk outside, they could almost be reversible. So they all fit like and fall in a beautiful way. Okay, so for this one, I have been working on a lot of asymmetric pieces tonight. I don't know, I was in this mood, guys. Don't ask me why. Just sometimes I need to be in a mood and I need to create for you. So the mood this weekend, asymmetric. So you have a button inside. You have, oh, this is very nice. I love this jacket. It's a love at first sight. See how good is that? And it fits the fabric, of course, because the fabric has something, still a kind of like, we are still like a little bit like into this bandana irisy kind of vibe. And I just feel it fits the fabric so beautifully. So for this jacket, so you saw what I did, right? You have a button here inside, you come and close it, and then you have another button on the side right here. The collar is slightly wider. The collar is slightly, yeah, it's very nice, right? You love asymmetric, Marcel, so welcome to the asymmetrical show tonight. I have a lot of pieces asymmetric tonight. I have a lot. I went a bit mad, I don't know, because then I do one piece and then I'm like, oh, if we were doing this and this and this, and then from one piece to another we go. So I have a lot of asymmetric pieces. So yeah, this is great. My Mimi is here. So here you see it goes, so it's shorter on the left side, and then it go all asymmetric pointy at the front on the right side. The jacket has no shoulder pad. I kept it like a bit more simple at the top, and it's sleeveless for this one. So we are definitely like into like kind of a summer vibe today. And then the back is actually shorter and go the asymmetric start as well on the back, as you can see, and then go on the side. It's just so pretty. It goes with the trouser very well, I feel, as well, very well. And yeah, just a great look. So new jacket style. So again, fully lined in silk. It is then double breasted, so you close it from the inside and then come here, close it on the side. So the button is really on the side for this one, to have then the shape falling well with the asymmetric part coming on the right side. It's just so pretty. So again, no shoulder pad on this one, and the back is shorter than the front. And just a good look with the trouser. See the flow of the look, it just looks amazing. And the fact I feel it's double line as well allow us to have, even though it's silk, kind of a structured look, even if we are into like an asymmetric kind of shape. So it just works very well all together. So yeah, look number one, guys. Let me go. I have another option for the top. Let me show you first this. So I basically work on a Verona shirt, but I try to make the sleeve shorter, so we have like 3/4 sleeve on the Verona shape shirt, and I contrasted the length inside with the pink gradient fabric. So let me throw this on top. So you have seen the two options for the look here. So you have the more formal look, I guess, could almost go to a wedding with this jacket, with the asymmetrical jacket, the little ruffly top, And then we have the new shirt with the 3/4 sleeve. So the shirt is 126,42. Here it is. Very nice as well, very flowy. This trouser will go with a lot of different shape. It's just a very good one. So you see, this is the Verona shirt. So Verona is the body of the Bianca shirt, but then the Verona shirt normally is full sleeve, and then you can roll it up till here. So this one is 3/4 sleeve, and then you can roll it up and it becomes short sleeve, which is very cool. So as always, the sleeve of course are fully lined, so fully lined in silk, and I contrasted for this one the link you have inside. So the button and the link are made in the gradient pink silk we have in the collection. And of course, for today, this was the look I walk in the yellow color, but we could definitely make this in like a lot of the print I have in the collection will always be so beautiful. Okay, so new shirt introduction. So again, the Bianca shape for the body, 3/4 sleeve. You can roll them up and it becomes kind of a short sleeve shirt. Maxi length for this one, and just a beautiful flow and beautiful fit. And it goes very well as well on top of a new top with the ruffle. I guess then yeah, you just like take it inside the trouser, throw the shirt on top. You're just ready to go, and it's also comfy of course. Okay, so look number one with different top option for tonight. Let me go into something else. Like I think I have seen your comment, and I think it does. The butter yellow, I think I have it with me. I still have the jacket. I want to put them together. Ah, yes, I have it here. Yeah, it would be beautiful. So your butter yellow is slightly lighter, but which is a good news because you don't want to do a weird match. And because it's lighter, then it's beautiful because you have the lighter shade inside the print as well. So the yellow, my yellow tonight is slightly brighter, but then, which is the good thing because as it has the print, and the print has those very lighter peachy, beige, you know, and all shade, will be beautiful together. So you could definitely like have the trouser and then the top, for example, and you just throw the butter yellow on top. I can even try it for you after. Even me, I'm curious to see. And this is, yeah, this is exactly the one you have with the organza. And then the yellow trouser could match as well, just the yellow shirt, for example, with the print, and then you throw the jacket on top again. So yeah, will work for sure. Will be beautiful together. And I can just create like a full look straight after to show you. So guys, again here, we are into asymmetric. So here we have a very first kind of like bandana placement from the rope print again, but this one, you see, is from the blue lavender kind of color. This one I have it in the all over as well. You will see it's beautiful. And this is a full new shape of top. So let me tell you. So I have been working this week, you will see as well, on new different kind of, a bit more, not simple, because this is definitely not simple, but it has more this kind of t-shirt kind of vibe, kind of top you throw, you know, and then you're just ready to go. And I wanted to make it still like a bit more interesting, so this one is asymmetric as well. So as you can see, it's cut and it has longer side, both sides, so it's basically like slightly shorter at the top and then going longer on both sides. The sleeves are also cut and fully asymmetric with this kind of bell shape for the sleeve, and then you have the full placement bandana in the trouser. So the trouser is a full placement with the rope, and the contrast of the white line in between is just so cool as well. Just make something like very unique. All pieces will have like slightly different placement, making it one of a kind always, which I love also a lot. And it's just so comfy. So the shirt has a button. It has this kind of like boat neck, but it's not too open, but at least it's not too close as well. If you don't like to be, you know, sometimes we don't like to be squeezed when it's not like cotton but silk. We like to have a bit more of an opening around the neck. It has a shoulder but no shoulder pad. So I kept it no shoulder pad, but it has still a shoulder line, and then again the bell sleeve here, and then it's just flowy. It just drape on your body. No full lining on this one. It's just, you know, like straight, but just asymmetric with longer side. Both sides are longer, and just the flow. So the trouser, as always, I'm showing you, so has the full placement as well. I guess you could even half tuck it and have a beautiful look for this one for sure. And then the trouser has the full placement, so you will have the placement really coming with the square of the bandana coming from up to down, and then the placement at the back. It's very cool. So that's more of a, it's not, again, I don't like to say it's simple because it's definitely not the word for this kind of look, but it's just an easy top, easy going top. The color, of course, on the rope detail you see are just amazing as well in the blue. So you have more like shade of like pink, purple, light blue and lavender in this one for the rope. So I will zoom in on those fabric because you will see the work on the color is really amazing this week. It's a lot of mix of color for all of them, but the work on it is just really, really great. So I will zoom in on all the fabric for this. So yeah, so trouser, elasticated waist for this one. It has pockets. This is a full leg trouser. As you know, when it has all the placement and we cut like really following the fabric more than anything else, I love them to keep my trouser like kind of full length. And then the top with the bell sleeve, asymmetric with a shorter front and back, and then longer and flowy on the side, with kind of a boat neck and a button at the back, just looking beautiful all together. I will show you now the look I have been doing in this color as an all over, with no bandana placement, but as an all over. Okay, coming back. guys, so let me tell you what I have been doing here. So again, look at the color. The color so good. Look at this. Again, just informing you, like I will be zooming on my fabric a lot tonight just because I love the contrast and everything here so much. So, yay. So here we have, this is the 5-meter fabric skirt. Okay, wanted to play with fabric here because the fabric is so beautiful and deserves to be there. But again, same as I did in yellow with the trouser, for the skirt I made it slightly shorter than the original shape. I work even more drape in volume for the skirt, but the length is slightly shorter. So we have the same amount of fabric, but just dispatched in the other way. Because I wanted to have this kind of really retro look. So again, I feel this is a skirt you will be wearing with heel. Like it has this very pretty, retro, vintagey, almost kind of vibe. Again, for the belt, so you have the belt, the flat belt here at the front, the big elastic at the back, making it very flattering and very comfy. It has pockets, which is always a little plus, of course. So the skirt has pockets. And then, yeah, this is gorgeous. And then it has 5 meters of fabric, so 2.5, not adding volume at all. So I always cut my skirt in a twist kind of way. So you have flow, you have, you know, the movement of the piece and all, but then it's not adding any volume on your hips at all. And then, hi Melanie, how are you? Alors, I'll make it for this one 38 inches. So this one here is 38 inches. Then after, of course, we can, you know, we can play. The original skirt was 42 in length. This one is 38. So I removed 4 inches for the length, but then the drape is extraordinary for this one. And then we have the top. So the top, I made it 16 inches if I'm not wrong. I will measure because then after when we stitch and all, sometimes we can have very small difference. I will take it from the neck and where's the stitch? Maybe 17 on this one, inches for the length. Yeah, 38 is good. So 38 is good. And yeah, then you can wear it with heel. The feet are showing. It's still very feminine. It's still a maxi skirt. And of course, I can play with the length. Like I'm 5'4". If you are 5, I will make it maybe then slightly shorter even so you get the look. But for this one, it's 38 inches. And then the crop t-shirt. So I say crop because I normally do a lot of maxi t-shirt. So this one is a bit more cropped. So it's around 17 inches for the length. Again, we can play a little bit with this. So you can still tuck it if you want. You can fully tuck it even in the skirt inside, and then it will almost be looking like you're wearing a dress. You can half tuck it. I like an half tuck with this one. And then it has beautiful cuff, of course. So beautiful cuff, and of course we put fusion inside so the cuff will stay. And the collar is really pretty as well. And again, very comfy. It's not a collar which is too tight, you know. It has this opening. It has the full collar detail. It has a button at the back, so it's very easy as well to go in. So it's a very good one. So yeah, so this is like, I guess, like a mixy kind of skirt, like it's in between, but then the flow is just amazing, and the fabric, of course, is really pretty. The blue shade here, just gorgeous, and the top on its own we'll see if we have time. I may do some mix and match at the end of the show with more of a plain pieces, because I'm thinking, like Catherine, for example, your yellow jacket will also match this blue, because then the rope I have inside all the print tonight you will see have this a lot of different color. First of all, so this one has like light yellow, the purple, the light blue, the lavender, but then color that will go a lot with all pinstripe and all plain, so you can very easily like create looks. So this, for example, is matching amazingly well light yellow as well. So those pieces are very great to mix and match, and just to spice up a bit, just a plain look. So yeah. Okay, now let me show you, because I have been working on a new shape of dresses as well. And I have here the print, the same print, coming in a royal blue, in a brighter blue, with then brighter shade for the robe, and that's a new shape of dress. Let me try it on for you. Okay, and here is the new perfect shirt dress. So that's it, because I didn't do much shirt dresses yet, right? I do a lot of shirts, a lot of dresses, but not a lot of shirt dresses. So this one has the proper collar, really has the collar, has the cut, have this. See, you like it. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, I love this too. Why can I close the last button? My hand done. So I will close it till up, so just to show you the shape of the collar here. So it's the proper shirt dress, full collar. The collar is beautiful. Could even play with this. Use the belt, I guess, and like do like a lavalier or something. So it has the opening under the arms, but not too low. So it's again like very nice, very appropriate. I guess again a dress you could wear like to go on holidays from morning till evening, but could be also for the office. You could throw like a blazer on top of this. Then of course you had the belt if you do so, and then it will make it pretty enough, sophisticated enough, and great to just also for the office. So for this one I played also a lot of fabric at the bottom, so it has like almost 4 meters for this one. So again, beautiful flow. You could dance all night in this. It looks really nice. You have pockets, because since you know you have a lot of fabric at the bottom, 2 stitches on the side, so you have pockets in the dress, which is always something nice. I know a lot of people don't really like pockets. I don't when they show, but this one, the pockets are not showing at all. And then you just have the option of the pocket for your hands if you want to. So they're not deep pocket, of course. Don't put your phone in a silk pocket, but still you have pocket, which is great. Wear it with or without the belt. I personally like it. I feel even without. It is a bit more like kind of fitted at the top, and then the flow really go at the bottom, so you don't have to wear the belt. It, for me, it's already shaping you, like it's shaping you enough to have to wear the belt on it. And again, the contrast here of the fabric, the color is just so beautiful. I love because the blue is bright, but then it's softened with all the lighter color you have. So on this one you have the pink, the yellow, and you have mint. I love the mint. So I guess I could even throw my mint jacket, the one I was wearing to open the show, on top of it, and it will look great. You can definitely then just pick a color from one of the robes you have inside, and then you can wear a jacket on your shoulder and make just a beautiful look. So yeah, so this one is a maxi length for the shade. So of course we can always adjust this, but this one is maxi length. And again, so you have the flow. Then it's fully buttoned, so I close it till down for this one. But of course, if you wanted to open the dress, open the button at the bottom, you know, and show your legs a bit more, you could definitely do it. This is really up to you. So fully buttoned for this one. Of course, the buttons are covered, so they're not showing. A beautiful cut under the arms, again, not too deep, so you can wear a bra, you know, it's really comfortable. And then it has this shape going a bit inside, like this kind of like cut, making the shoulder very feminine and very flattering as well. So as you can see, the inside here is of course lined in silk, so you can definitely open your dress as well. It will always look good. And pockets. So yeah, first dress from this collection. I have more than one tonight, but yeah, first dress, and I feel just very pretty. It's very easy. Don't have to think. A dress, you just put it on, you're ready to go. This one is really from morning to evening, so easily, and the shape is just so flattering and so comfy. So yeah, first dress for tonight. Let's go. In which color do I go? A bit of pink? Let's go for a bit of pink. Yellow? Tu veux pas de yellow?
C'est là pour moi.
Oh, j'ai ma pink dress aussi. Now, actually, I will show you one more blue because I was forgetting this one. Yes, it is gorgeous. Let me show you one more blue dress before I go in the pink. I love this so much. I love this so much, and yeah, it's a great one. The price is very good as well for the amount of silk you have on this one. Like very, very good. So this is still part of our Lotus collection. So this is from the Lotus print I designed last week. This roll arrived slightly too late for last week, so it's here now, which is a very good news. And it's beautiful. The mix of color on this one is just beautiful. So you have this lime yellow, the blue, the green, the navy blue, the touches of course of white, like adding a bit of light inside the print. It's beautiful. You have a lot of fabric. You have like almost 6 meters in this one. You have a lot of fabric. It has pockets again. Yeah, pockets are great. And then it has an elastic here on the chest, making it then very comfy and not cutting you too much. It's a very small elastic, but then giving the stretch to the dress, and not so you don't have, you know, this part coming out. Can happen when you wear a tube dress, but I don't like this at all. So it has this elastic, so just the dress is really coming on your body and it's very flattering. And you still have 2 straps, so the straps are adjustable, because again, like tube dresses, I don't know, I'm always scared when I wear one, when I sit, you know, something, if it's flowy, you know, that it will just fall off. You will flash the wall. Don't want you to flash the wall, so you have 2 straps. So 2 adjustable straps. It's elasticated here, so of course I will adjust the elastic depending on your chest side, but then it fits really well. It's very flattering, it's very comfortable as well, you don't feel it at all. And then it has 6 meters of beautiful fabric, Again, maxi length for this one, has pockets. It's just a beautiful flowy dress. You could belt it. I didn't do a belt for this one, but of course you could belt it. I can take the belt from another one. But it's true that I like my flowy dress to be flowy. Where's the belt? But of course, if you want to belt it, it looks beautiful as well. So you can definitely belt it as well if you want. So belt it, and then it's making it maybe even more dressy. I guess it's a beautiful flowy dress if you don't belt it. It's just more dressy if you do. And again, the drape is just gorgeous. The drape is really, really beautiful. But I like it without. I love the flow. And because you have the elastic and we stitch the fabric with a plissé around it, you have this drape falling, which is really, really nice. And making the dress like very dressy. You see, like, you enter the room, you know it's a piece, you know you will get compliment. The fabric is just so nice, the dress is just so amazing. You know it all works so well all together. It's just a beautiful one. So again, beautiful drape, lots of fabric, pockets, and the print is just so beautiful. So this print, I have it coming in 3 colors tonight, not only in blue, but look how pretty. The color are really, really nice. I love this lime kind of yellow inside. So yeah, I have 3 colors in it, and I will go into the pink one now. But yeah, the print is very nice. So yeah, beautiful dress here. Guys, this is so good. This is so pretty. I love this one a lot. I love them all, but I like this one. This one has my heart. No, not only this one, I have other one still, but I love this one. So let me tell you. So it's a new shirt for this one. It's a bit cropper, like the Chanel from last week. Yay! Oh my god. Like the Chanel from last week. This one though has the full silk piping framing the sleeve, which is absolutely beautiful. I've had it my side bend. You know, last week I was in this sporty chic kind of mood. Did my sportswear very first live show yesterday in legging and bralette. And I was still a little bit, for some of the pieces, having this kind of very sporty chic vibe. So this one has the band. So the band are also, I hope you can see, but they are in the pink gradient fabric I have. So it means that the stripe color are changing. So from the shade of pink, of course, but yeah, I think you can see it. So this is from the pink gradient fabric I have. So pink gradient stripe here, The piping is made in the same as well, so the piping will be all gradient as well on the sleeve. The shirt is fully lined in sleeves, so you could wear it both way. Yeah, actually, if you don't want to bend one day, you could turn it and wear it the other way, because it's fully lined, you have no visible stitches, and this is how it sits so well as well. It's just then slightly heavier and then a bit more structure, and then when I do crop shirt or those jackets and they're fully lined, it just sits beautifully well. And this one has it all, so a bit more crop for the shape but beautiful. And then the trouser, so the trouser is new and I'm loving it. Alors, it has flat bend. It's very flattering, very flattering. The flat bend on this shape works very well. It still have the elastic at the back. I will work on the shape of the pocket, so the pocket sits very well as well, even though it has the flat bend here at the front. And then it's elasticated, so the trouser has an elastic at the bottom, but I have way more volume than the Elite trouser last week. So you remember I introduced last week the Elite trouser. The Elite trouser was slightly more straight for the legs, and for the bottom it had a bit more of a sporty kind of vibe for this one. This one has 3 buttons. This one has full button. This was so funny, guys. Everybody thought last week that my Shannon shirt had only like 2 buttons, or I don't know, because I was just closing the 2 first button and keeping it open because I had my paperback trouser and I wanted to show the detail of my paperback trouser. And I received, I think it was 5 messages from customers asking me, the shirt only has 2 buttons, you know, like, is it weird, you know, what you have been doing? But no, they're all full button. It's here, my little Shannon shirt. Oh no, where is it? I don't know where I put it. I have it somewhere for sure. But no, the Shannon shirt is fully buttoned, and this one also is fully buttoned. You can close it till up if you want, so you can close it till the last button, or you can leave it open as well if you want. Fully buttoned, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. Yeah, 4 buttons. So yeah, the Elite trouser was a bit more straight for the cut, okay, with the elastic here. This one has more volume. So this one, if you can see, has definitely more volume on the left and more volume when falling on the elastic. The elastic is almost not showing, but it's still very flattering. It does not have at all, because it could be like a bit like a saddle kind of look, but not at all, because the shape is so good. It's so feminine, it's so flattering, and it could be, you could again like dress it up, dress it down, but again it has all the dressy thing you're expecting from this kind of more balloon trouser. It's just very pretty, it's just beautiful. And in this fabric, so it's the same fabric as the dress I was wearing before, so it's an off-white background for this one, so proper off-white with the pink gradient lotus flower. So you have it in light pink, brighter pink, you have like lots of different shade on this one. The trouser has pockets, so again flat bend, has pocket, elastic at the back, and then it has this balloon kind of legs with the elastic at the bottom, and the shirt is fully lined in the same silk, so it has this beautiful structure and the full piping for this one with the front bend in the gradient pink. It's so cool. And this shirt, you could definitely wear it almost as a waistcoat on top of a shirt as well, or a strap top fully open. You could play the look in many ways as well. It's just very cool. So yeah, one of 2 new shapes here, and one of my favorite look for tonight. I do love the print as well. The color of the print are just great. So yes, loving it. Alors, in the pink, let's stay in the pink. Let's go into one more asymmetric shape I have for tonight. So I have a lot to tell you about this one. It's so pretty as well. It's so great. So it's another shade of the lotus print. So this one has the butter yellow, like purple and pink kind of shade, and the top is fully asymmetric. Yeah, guys. So you have, so I'm wearing the trousers. So the trouser for this one is a classic shape of trouser, has pocket. This is a Giacomo, basically Giacomo, in the all over print, in the all over lotus print for this one. The silk is so soft, guys, by the way. The silk is very, very soft. The silk is amazing. And then a new shape of top, which is again fully lined in silk. So you have the silk inside, you have it out, and this is what gives it this fold, this beautiful fold. So kept it sleeveless for this one again. And then you have this cut here, the cross cut, which is made. You don't have to do anything, it's just made. And then you have a button at the back here, just to close it as well. But then yeah, just, it's kind of wrapped, but it's already ready. So you just have to go inside like a t-shirt. But then it has this beautiful opening cut right here on the side. And then of course, the maxi fold. So the back has a maxi length, which is absolutely stunning. So you see the fold and the drape, when you walk with it, it's just so beautiful. The way it's flowing, the fabric, so the fabric is gradient as well for this one. So it's going from the purple to the butter yellow and the opposite way around. And it's just amazing. So yeah, so shorter at the front, obviously, full length, maxi length at the back, and the full silk lining, which is beautiful. So then when you move, only the gorgeous fabric is showing, and the gradient is like kind of reverse inside and out. So it's adding a little something, I guess, or so. And then it just has a beautiful flow when you move, you know, when you walk with it, just make it super feminine. So I decided to go with a trouser look for this one because of the gradient, and I wanted really the fabric to show because the fabric is so pretty, but it's the kind of look that will look amazing as well with a short, like a short with this look, with this maxi asymmetric shirt will also look, I guess, so beautiful. So yeah, so this is then after really up to you, but because the gradient was so pretty, I really wanted to go with something here like maxi and pretty. Sometimes when the fabric is beautiful, when I'm deciding, okay, what should I do in this and this, sometimes I want to go for short dresses or short, but then the fabric are so beautiful that it's breaking my heart to cut them. You see what I mean? And then I'm like, no, let's do still like a full length, because you want this beautiful gradient to show, and it's really, really nice. And yeah, I must say again, very flattering. The way the top is falling, the drape is just so flattering. The cut as well is falling like under the hip, so it's just like, you know, embracing kind of your body. It's not adding at all like any volume anywhere. It just falls in a beautiful way. And I guess again, like I could go for sure to walk me with this, but again, if you like wear beautiful statement earring, like a pouch, lipstick, gold shoes, you could again go to a wedding with something like this. So all those pieces, you can really dress them up, dress them down, could go just eat like a chocolate croissant, you know, in the morning with flat shoes and a tote bag, but you could really go like beautiful, dressy and elegant, just because the pieces are so unique. And I guess when you have like a piece very unique, this is what it does, right? So yes, a new asymmetric shirt here, again shorter at the front. It has this kind of like wrap around, but ready made here. So the asymmetric fold in a beautiful way, with the maxi length at the back, fully lined in silk, and fully gradient, of course. So yeah, just a gorgeous look. I guess you could even maybe play a bit of an half tuck and play the look in the front way. Yeah, this is for sure. But that's just a great one. And again, the gradient and the color here are really, really beautiful. So yeah. Okay, let me go, because since we are into this fabric, let me go in jumpsuit shape. Let's see. Alors, first jumpsuit guide for this week. So I here decided to go for a short jumpsuit. So you have on this one the flare leg, full legs for this one. I kept pocket on the side. This is up to you. It's just I like a cool vibe when you wear a jumpsuit, so kept the pocket on this one. You have the button, of course, at the front, so it's easy to go in, easy to go out, because I know that sometimes jumpsuit can be a bit tricky. And then, of course, it comes with a belt. So if you would like to belt it and make it then maybe a bit more blousy, you could do so. So I kept the straight legs for this one, and I kept them like they're a bit between the Marcel and the Giacomo. They're like in between. They're not tapered, but they're not maxi in two length. Again, like this is up to you. But I like for a jumpsuit, personally, to be able as well to wear heel, you know, and have shoes showing. It's sometimes even more flattering for the silhouette. And again, loving it when you belt it. So here I kept like a maxi collar. This is the lotus print again in the cappuccino color for this one. So fully gradient in a cappuccino color. You know, I have been doing a lot of the cappuccino color everywhere lately. So it starts from the lighter beige going to the darker one to almost brown at the bottom of the jumpsuit. You see? And then it has this flare leg, slightly crop at the bottom, and then you play with the belt. So you could wear it with flat sandal, no belt, you keep the blues vibe, you know, and it looks very cute. Could even like open one more button, put like a tube in lace, you know, and then it becomes really a vibe. Or you just make it more dressy, like really playing the collar flat. You have the belt, you put the belt on, make it a bit blousy and even a bit more crop at the bottom, and then it becomes a very dressy silhouette, very feminine still. Yeah, just a very cool one. And then yeah, this one is fully customizable. This is the good news compared to Friday evening. It's very flattering. It is a very flattering one. I guess, yeah, you have the flare legs, the shirt part, you know, it's flattering, it's feminine, it's very comfy as well. I kept the crotch long enough as well, so it's comfy. I hate being stuck in a jumpsuit, you know, because you can have this feeling when the jumpsuit does not have the good shape. So this one has room, you know, you feel comfy, it's still very flattering, and just dressy enough. And I guess you could throw like a jacket on top of this one. Even one of my pinstripe, I guess, will look so comfy. For la jacket? Non, je sais pas. Yeah, you see, you could throw like a jacket on top, even just on your shoulder. It's elevating the look straight away. Our pinstripe are so good. They're really good, the pinstripe. Really have to. I will be working on more pinstripe for sure. And the other shape of jumpsuit I'm doing will be more strappy, and I will make the prototype in the pinstripe for this one. But yeah, you see, you could do like a more dressy look, then you throw the jacket on top, you have your jumpsuit, play with the collar coming out, and it just looks beautiful. So yeah, it's just a great one. And I love my cappuccino color. The color is just so pretty, and it works really well as well in the lotus flower here. So yeah, just a great mix. So yeah, so first jumpsuit coming out tonight. So again, with the collar. Really nice. So the covered button, it comes with a belt, so you can belt it, make it blousy. If you want to wear a gold belt on this, would be very nice as well for sure. The jumpsuit has pockets, and it's maxi kind of crop length between the maxi and the crop. Just the right length you need for the jumpsuit, basically. So guys, let me know if you're still here, if you have any question, of course, if you need me to summarize everything we have been doing. So lots of new shape dropping tonight, new print, of course, as always. So you just let me know if you have any question, I'm right here. I will be going now into a greenish kind of shape. new shade, sorry, and new shape as well. But yeah, if you need me to summarize anything, show you anything again, if you have any question, you don't hesitate. Okay, so one more asymmetric piece. So this one, I posted it earlier today, and I have two shapes in this color. So the color are just beautiful. Let me zoom in my cape. So they are olive green gradient fabric color. So that's the raw print again, coming in the olive green with those kind of like beige gold kind of shade. And again, like a new shape of shirt here, so pretty. So you can decide, of course, to fully close it. So you can close it till up. You have this mouth collar shape, which is so pretty as well on this one. So small cover button with a little hoop for the bottom and the short sleeves. It looks really nice. I don't know, clumsy tonight. I can't close my last button. I don't know why. So the fabric is fully gradient here, okay? So fully gradient going, you see it at the back here, going from this like butter yellow gold to the olive green. The color and the fabric feels so luxury, to be honest. When it's on, it's really, really nice. So you have here 5 buttons, and then it has this kind of like croppy short shape going long and maxi at the back. So it's fully lined again in silk. So it's beautiful inside and out, and then it has this drape when it folds, which is really, really nice. The trouser here has gold piping pockets. So you have organza gold piping on the pocket. So this one, it's all about gold, olive green, yellow. It's just very pretty all together. And so here I decided to close it. I guess it's the kind of shirt you could also throw on top of something. I may try this. If you put like one of a tank top under, you just throw the shirt on top and you can keep it open, or you just fully close it as a top, and it looks very, very elegant as well. Very, very pretty. So yeah, and again the print, because the part at the top is a bit lighter, so I don't know if this print show, because it's really good in real. The print is really, really good. So as always for our gradient fabric, when it's gradient, so it starts from the gold with the tone on tone kind of print, and then contrasting in the color going into the olive with then the contrasted gold and yellow all together. So yeah, it's just so pretty. It just looks so amazing. Really, you put it on, feel really luxury, like really, and it does look, and just still so comfy as well. And it's just very unique, I guess, right? So the trouser shape, so I kept, for all of those, because of the gradient, because of the placement, I kept a maxi length trouser and a lot of detail always. So yeah, this one has the organza piping detail, adding a real detail in here, and it looks so good. In case you are new to the show, don't hesitate to tell me as well, you know, because then I'm sure you have questions on what we are doing. So just for you to know, so I designed all the print you are seeing tonight. I print my fabric myself, and then everything is handmade here in my workshop, and then we bespoke and customize all the pieces you will be ordering tonight, which is always the beauty of what we do. And of course, if you like a shape and you like a fabric and you would like to create something a bit more unique for you, we can do it always. And this is a great thing. So let me summarize what we have been doing. So we have been doing tonight the yellow color of the robe, and the yellow color a new twisted jacket, which is so great. The new twisted jacket, asymmetric with full lining, and I showed you this one with a new maxi trouser, slightly cropped for the look. So this was in the yellow, coming as well with a new strap top with the ruffle, and a new shirt with the 3/4 sleeve, looking absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And this was the same print as the print I'm wearing, but in the yellow with the pastel robe. Then we have the blue color. So we have my new kind of asymmetric shaped t-shirt with the boat neck and the matching trouser in the robe print with the bandana placement. So this was for the blue, and then the blue all over was a new skirt, 5 meters of fabric. The print and the color are just so gorgeous. With the new crop t-shirt, super cool, super cute all together. Then we had the dress, the beautiful shirt dress in the bright blue from this print. The dress has pocket, big flow of fabric as well. Loving this so much. The shirt is banana. Hi Hem, how are you? Of course, this is the one, right? I will try it. I will try it straight after for you. And then we had this one, so the lotus print that I have been doing in new shape for tonight. This one has a lot of fabric, like 6 meters of fabric, has pockets, an elastic here, so the shape is really good, and the strap still. Then I showed you a pink lattice with the pink gradient stripe and piping. The shirt is fully lined, as you can see here, and the new elasticated shape of trouser. And then we had, in my lotus print again, the new asymmetric sleeveless blouse. This is so cool. With the cape kind of long back. Look at the flowiness of the fabric. Fully lined in silk as well. Fully gradient for this set with the trouser and the shirt. And then my new jumpsuit in the cappuccino print from the lotus as well. And then I opened the shoe in my pinstripe aqua. And we mix and match the look with the lotus from last week. The pinstripe suit coming in different color. So this is what we have been doing so far. And I will try now the banya dress for you again. And so now I was wearing one of a new shirt with the maxi back, fully lined in silk, the trouser with pocket elasticated, short sleeve, very pretty. And I will try a look as well. I want to see it open on the strap top. I will just do this quickly, and then I will try the banya dress again. Yes, see, I knew it would be beautiful. So I'm wearing here the scarf again. So I've been doing some scarves tonight as well, of course. But the scarves are so great because then I can wear them as top and create new look, you know, just in like 2 seconds. So I took the scarf. So the scarf is this one is the small size, the smaller size for the scarf. Because I did 3 different sizes. This one is the smaller one, so I can only wear it this way. And then if you want to wear this amazing shirt open, it looks actually beautiful as well. Yeah, it looks great both way, but must say that open like this with the top under, you see the flowiness, you see the color, guys. The color are so good. The color are so pretty. So yeah, it looks also amazing if you just keep this one fully open on top. Looks really nice. Okay, so let me try the banner dress again for you, Em, and then I'm coming back. It's so good. The color are so good. I feel very good in this. And here's the banner dress again. The banner dress is very nice, beautiful. So the banner dress again, so it's a shirt dress, so it has the collar with this kind of alternate kind of shape for the shoulder. And then it's slightly more fitted there, but then it goes into like 4 meters of fabric at the bottom. So it's very flowy, but the flowy we love. The flowy that make you look amazing. So you have fabric to move, but it's never ever adding volume on the hips for this one. The length of this dress will be like a 57, around 57 inches. But of course I can adjust it for you, Melanie, because I think you went for it, so I can adjust it, of course. You let me know the length you would like to go for. A 52 I feel will look very nice as well, if you want to make it a bit more ankle level. For now it's a maxi length, so yeah, around 57 for this one. But of course we can make it longer or shorter. So yeah, around 5 meters of fabric, 4 meters of fabric for the flow, and it's fully buttoned, so you can play with the button. You can decide to button it up, to play with the button at the bottom as well. Yes, in your WhatsApp is what you want. And then you see, yeah, you see the length. But your 50-52 length may look very nice as well on this one. Very, very nice. It will be very dressy. We'll have a bit the look of the skirt from tonight then also. So it will be beautiful. And then the dress comes with a belt. Not all of my dresses, but most of my dresses come with a belt. And so you can belt it. You can belt it on the waist because again, the cut is so good. So good at the top, so flattering, and then you have the flow coming. You can definitely, if you want to highlight the waist, you can just waist it, and then yeah, keep the flow. And the dress has pockets, which is a little plus for sure. The pockets are not adding any volume on the hips. They don't show at all. Just they are there in case you want to put your hand in them. So yeah. And this is the print for this one. Of course, you can get the dress in any of the print I showed you tonight. But for the print for this one is the royal blue background with the pastel print. Okay? Okay, guys, let's go. And I have another green look with a maxi shirt again. Let me go into this one. and M, yes, of course, you can choose your fabric for everything to today. So I'm really designing 100% of the printing them myself. So let's say you like the pinstripe from the beginning, the blue bandana or the lotus, or you would like to have it in plain black, it's all possible. So you can, yeah, you can choose your fabric, you can choose a plain color if you want. What is important is just to check out on the shape you would like to get. So the shape is the most important thing, and then after we can decide on the fabric together, but you can choose like any fabric I have with me for the shape of the dress. So yeah, very often I have the time only to make one piece in one fabric, but then after we can customize everything. Now this one is very nice again. So this is the bandana placement. This is the bandana placement of the print. So you notice, right? Every time I have the all over with the bigger rope, and then you have the smaller one in the bandana placement. So this one is the same color shade. So you have also the gradient inside from the olive green and then the kind of like butter yellow beige gold color. I kept my little scarf to wear under. So as you can see, it's 100% fully lined again for this maxi shirt I'm wearing right now. And this one has 5 buttons. So you could decide to not wear anything under. The V looks, it's not too deep, so you can just wear this one with nothing under. Fully close it as a tunic, and just keep the trouser under. Could almost wear it as a dress if you want to. You could really play a lot with this one. Or just close 2 buttons, so the trouser has pocket. Yeah, the trouser has pocket. You can close 2 buttons, and then you see you really play them with the shirt and the movement of it and all. It's just so pretty. Look at the color, the print. I always love my olive green. It's a color that looks then always very elevated and very chic, whatever you wear. And then you can decide if you would like to keep it fully open like I did at the beginning. Then I'm just wearing my scarf again, but you could wear whatever under, and then you really wear it like a oversized maxi gilet kind of on top, and it just looks so elegant. And again, because it's fully lined in silk, it has a bit more weight, so the way it flows, when you walk, when it's open and all, it's just absolutely beautiful. And again, if you close it all, the look will be as good. So if you close it all till down, like the 5 button, the look will be as good as well. Just looks so pretty. So yeah, so the trouser is full placement for this one. So you have the placement bandana basically, so a bit more wide maybe for the trouser, so we can express really fully the print in it, and it's looking great. So full placement for this one, and it's still elasticated waist trouser. So a lot of a trouser, again, in case you're new and it's the first time that you're looking at our show, most of a trouser has an elasticated waist, or either front and back, or either just at the back. So it makes them very flattering, very comfy, fitting a lot of different body shape as well. And then very often it has pocket, except if it has placement of thing on the side of the trouser. And then we have the crop look or the maxi length look. So this one is the maxi length look. which I very often do when we have placement or when we have gradient, because then yeah, this is how it looks beautiful. So yeah, so this shirt is again very pretty. So 5 buttons, you can decide to wear it open or to wear it closed. It's fully lined in the silk, so it has a beautiful drape, beautiful flow, and only the gorgeous fabric is showing inside and out. And this is our trouser, full placement, elasticated waist, waist pockets, and full length in our olive green fabric. And it's just so pretty. The color just beautiful. Again, feels very luxury, and just not feel it, just it is as well. So yeah. Okay, next look, guys. I have a dress in this print. Let me go to the dress. The dress is great as well. Okay, and this is the dress from this story. So you will recognize the shape straight away. So the dress is inspired from our Shannon shirt, from the shirt I wore with the piping, the pink one with the piping. So this is the shirt dress shape of this one. So it has this same kind of falling shoulder, curving the shoulder. It has the piping. So for this one, I did the piping in organza gold. And then it has the maxi collar, and the collar has the piping as well, a full piping in organza gold all around, making it beautiful. Then it's a shirt dress, so it's a fully button dress for this one, and then it's fully gradient. So this is the raw print. Let me zoom in this print as well. So you see the print. I wanted to zoom in because sometimes with the light you don't really see, you know how it is. So you see it here, you see the gradient from the gold kind of beige going into the beautiful olive green, just so pretty. So the dress is in the same fabric, okay? So the dress is in the same fabric, and then you have this straight cut maxi length for this one, so it really shows the gradient. Of course, we can play the length if it's needed, and then it's fully buttoned, so you can play with the button, you can open the button if you would like to, and it has a straight cut. So this one I like it with the belt, because you know very often when my dress are flowy and all, I don't especially wear the belt. For this one I do love the belt, because it's really more this kind of classic shirt dress, and you really want to highlight the waist in a very nice way. So do love to wear the belt on this one, and then just keep the collar open. Of course, the full inside is lined as well, so only the beautiful fabric is showing. The buttons are fully covered as well in the fabric, and then we have the full piping coming there and there, and it's so pretty. Again, beautiful timeless dress, very easy to dress up, dress down. Most of our pieces, I don't know if you have noticed on our care tag, it say like be elegant from morning to evening, and this is really what we do with our pieces. We really do look elegant from morning to evening, and this is what we love about it. So yeah, so piping gold, full gradient, cover button, come with the belt, and it's just a pretty dress. So yeah. So one more dress from this collection, and I was in the mood of shirt dresses for tonight. So yeah. I love my peachy color. So one new shape again here, guys. So we are in there. I will zoom in on the fabric after, because yeah, I only have this look in this color. The color very nice. So this is a kind of a peachy beige background, and then the rope are coming in this yellow, pink, and light blue color. It's really, really pretty, and then really like Malcolm inspired with the button here. I didn't close the last button. I'm not closing my last button today. What to do? Well, wait. Here it is. So yeah, so you have here the detailing of the shirt coming in gold organza. So you basically have the two hooks to come and close the shirt and come and close your button. So made in this gold organza piping that I use very often to frame my trouser. So of course the trouser here has a full piping on the side. So the piping starts from the pocket and then go till down. So it's really matching. The piping is really matching. Again, yes, it is cool, right? It's a very cool one. The piping is matching then, of course, the button you do have here. So you can fully open the shirt. The shirt has shoulder pads. I kept shoulder pad on it. I wanted to have a bit of structure for the top part. And then, of course, it's just very elegant. And hi, Amy, how are you? How are you today? I love this as well. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And Amy, did you see my new green gradient rope print, the one I tried just before? Thought of you when I did it, because it's the kind of color you always love, right? This one. You see? It's fully gradient from the beige gold going into the green olive with the robe and all. The print look beautiful. They are really your kind of color. This was one of the new shirts I have been doing today. This come as well as a dress. Will look amazing as well in a kaftan, and this new set look beautiful. So again here, so you have your shoulder pad inside the shirt, the mauve color, the button hook here coming in the gold organza. The button are in the fabric then as well. Yes, this look really nice as well, because it's very soft too, right? It's very soft. All the color tonight, even the blues, the pink I had, they're all very soft, they're all beautiful, they're all very luxury, to be very honest with you, and I do love them. And the color on the robe here are really, really pretty, really, really nice. So yeah, the trouser is just amazing as well. The piping on the side is really adding something. The piping is in organza kind of dark gold, like the hook for the button, but then it shows. It really shows, and I like that, because sometimes the piping is there without being here, but here, even though it's just a small piping on the side, because the contrast of the color is here, it really shows. And I like, because it's really like a coal in between the button and the side, and I really like that. With long sleeve. Yeah, sure. I can make this with long sleeve for sure. It's a shape I will for sure be working on as well. And yeah, you can get it with long sleeve for sure. But yeah, it will be so pretty. It will be so pretty. I will keep the shoulder pad. And yeah, I guess even a bell sleeve will look very nice with this one. The roll-up one as well. But yeah, for sure I can add sleeve. So yeah, so peachy color, very soft, very pretty, very flattering on the skin for sure. And then all the gold detail we have here. The shirt is very comfortable as well. The fit is really, really nice. And anyway, will be spoken, customize everything, but this is a shape that will be very flattering on a lot of different body shape for sure as well. And keep the detail, like the trouser needs the piping. The look is just something. The full look is just something on its own. So yeah, and I have a placement, bandana placement in the color. I will be trying it right now. And this is the placement print for this one. Yeah, you have this cute. This is the placement bandana one for the same color. So you see the rope are from the same color inside. And let me zoom in as well on the one I was wearing just now. So you see the color as well. You see how pretty are the color. I need to zoom in on all those fabrics so you see the detail and you see all the color, because they really are so pretty. And you see how the gold piping looks amazing with the shade of color you have inside as well. So yeah, you do need the piping on this. So here I'm wearing, this is like a Justin jacket. So again, full silk lining. This is really what I have been doing this week a lot. But in a more kind of Marcel shape, so it's slightly longer, and I kept it single breasted for this one, but same kind of idea for this one. Yeah, the page is beautiful, it's really nice. So kind of like a wedding in between Marcel and Justine for this one. So yeah, so you really have, so you have first of all the placement, so that's the same print as I had before, but in the bandana placement with the white band. So the trouser will be fully placement on this one, fully placement from up to top. The trouser still has pocket and an elasticated waist. I did a strap top, just a classic strap top for this one. So it's really just the strap top. So as you can see, the strap top covers the strap of your bra. So you can wear it easily, nothing is showing, it feels amazing. And then you have the jacket. So yeah, the jacket, slightly longer than the Marcel fit, slightly longer, shoulder pad inside, full lining, so you have this heavy drape as well that you love. Yes, Catherine, this is for you. This is definitely your vibe. And I could have a belt for sure on this one if you want to. It will look great as well with a belt. So I kept it single breasted. We can make it double breasted. This is then really up to you. For this sleeveless jacket, I have people loving it single, loving it double breasted. This is really up to you. We can make it both way. But the fact it's double line in the silk and it drapes so beautifully when it falls, it's just so cool. And then it's really making it different, and the vibe is different than on the Marcel. The Marcel is a bit more quiet compared to this one, if you get what I mean. And I love actually the feeling of it, how it is here. So the shoulder pad is then inside the fabric, because since we fully lined the jacket, to show you what I mean when I say it's fully lined. When it's fully lined, we always are super careful on all the detail. So you don't have any visible stitches anywhere. And then the shoulder pad on this one then will be inside. On the classic Marcel, they're outside because we have no lining on it. So you could really wear it two ways. Let's say that you stain yourself during the day, you can turn your jacket and wear it the other way. It looks as beautiful inside and out. And it's really what I love about the double silk pieces. So this again, just on top as well of a white shirt, will just be so beautiful. Like the trouser, a white shirt, you throw this on top, and the bandana is super cool. Like the white contrast on the peachy here, I feel look just beautiful and amazing. So kept the cut collar for this one, and again single breasted, but this is up to you to choose. And let me check if I have a belt I could wear with this, because I feel it will look so good with a belt. I have no belt for this one. No. This one. I took another belt because I don't have a belt for this, but I just want to see the look if we belt it. And I'm pretty sure it will look great as well if we belt it. So yeah, it will look nicer. So if you want to have the belt, you know, you could do, the look will look so beautiful as well. And this color is just so flattering. The peach looks really good. Not saying it will look good on every single person, but it's a good one. Like really, it's 11 p.m. here, start to be tired. I feel it's giving me this shine that you need sometime. It's true, guys. Believe me, it's true. So yeah, the jacket is amazing. The jacket is so good. So yeah, the color are good, the print is good. This is just a good one. And I kept the classic shape trouser here because of the placement. But of course, if you wanted to go for the Marcel trouser to match this new jacket, the Marcel trouser will look also beautiful with it. That is for sure. But this look is just a must-have. It's really a must-have. And again, the jacket is amazing as a full look. But imagine, you can even throw it on top of a legging and you will look so stylish and cool. So yeah, the jacket is just a very good one. Here it is. So let's go, guys. I'm going into which one now? I know which one. Okay, I'm going into something a bit different now for this one. So Marcel, I will have more jumpsuit, not tonight. Tonight I only have that one. So only this one, the one you saw of course on Friday, Saturday. I don't remember when it was. Don't know when we are anymore. But yeah, but I have more coming next week. But I'm still working on the shape. So basically here, this print is a print I did for a customer in store this week. And I thought, since it was ready, I will bring it to you as well. So this suit, this print, kind of part of my Astro collection. Very moon, sun, like focus for this one. You see, you have planet everywhere. Yeah, that's so pretty. You have planet everywhere. And I had actually a request from a customer this week, and I did the print for her, and I printed on silk and wave silk, and I had the silk already ready yesterday. So I was like, okay, let's just make a suit in it, because it's rare enough I do more settled white gold kind of print, and I feel it works so well. So yeah, you have the constellation, you have the star, you have the planet, you have the moon, you have the sun. Everything is there, guys. Full sky is here. I mixed it because I had no time to make a top, but I mixed it with Leo Rose's print, and it looks actually, yes, very cool. And I know, Catherine, you will message me after this live. And then I did Avita jacket. Habitat jacket is a jacket I really love. So I've been doing it in some color, right? We had it in the Lotus print last week and in the gradient blue. I did 2 so far. So that's the third one, and a bit more settled because the one I did last week were definitely a bit brighter. Yeah, this is really nice. And you know that I'm working on it now on navy blue, and I feel navy blue wave silk printed in this print. Let's see for next week. Let's see. I feel it will be beautiful. So the Habitat jacket, just in case you don't know Habitat jacket yet, is single-breasted for this one, has a cut collar, it has a roll-up sleeve, so you can roll up the sleeve, they're fully lined, and then you can hook them. Yes, it is true. And then I love your hurting tonight. And it has, so yeah, the sleeve, so the roll-up sleeve, fully lined, and then you come and you hook it at the top. And then the jacket has the cape shape. So cape shape, so longer at the back. The cape, of course, is, guess what? Fully lined in silk. It is fully lined in silk, and then longer at the back. It looks really, really nice. Yeah, it will come in navy. It will come in navy Marcel. So it will be, I'm looking, no, I have nothing from this shade. But the navy will look beautiful, and all the starring and all on the navy look gorgeous as well. On the file, I didn't print it yet, but it will look beautiful, and I will print it as well on the wave silk because I really want to see the gold coming out from the star, from the moon and all. I think it will be very pretty. So yeah, and then our trousers. So again, even when it's white, because this one is really a white background, so it's a white background, and then the print, the file was gold. Of course, it's printed here, so it's a gold printing, not a texture gold. But because it's, even when we do white trouser, because it's printed on it, it's not see-through. So you see, I even took my like animal print top under the trouser, and it's not showing at all. Yeah, this in navy would be beautiful. Do love the white though, because the white is very, I don't know, it's very, very classy. It's very classy. It's a very classy one. Very, very classy one. And yeah, so the white trouser is not see-through at all. The trouser, of course, has pockets, elasticated waist as well for this one. And then I kept my full length, but I love to do very often when we have beautiful story and a lot of things happening. So yeah, can you pin this on a green? Amanda, what, can you print this? Sorry, I was thinking print this on a green. Le faire en vert, yes. Yes, I could. I would just have to find. Then it will be an emerald green, I guess. A light green will be odd, but an emerald green will be nice. It will be then a bit like this. It will be then, because I have to think, you know, of the contrast of just the contrast, you know, of the moon, the star, and all on the background fabric. But I could make it then in one shade of emerald green with the gold then popping out for the element. Will look very good as well in green. Yeah, I can make it, yeah. It will be this with the, yeah, this, I will try it now. It will be great. Yeah, I will make it, Amanda. So next week you will have the print in green and in navy blue. White for now, but the white is great as well, guys. Then let me check with the pinstripe biscuit. It will be beautiful. They are from the same kind of family, so for sure it will be amazing. Yeah, it will be beautiful. Let me I don't have the pinstripe biscuit trouser. I need to remake a trouser for me here in the pinstripe biscuit. Then not with the Leo under, but yeah, they're exactly from the same family of color, because the gold when it prints goes almost into those biscuit shade, So yeah, they definitely go 100% together. And I guess then what I will do is maybe the trouser with a top or waistcoat in the same print, and then you throw the pinstripe on top, and then it look more elegant. Yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah, they are from the same family. So the pinstripe for me is really like a plain piece. Now, more and more, I see it like a plain piece. And then if you link the color together, you can just wear them together. It works then perfectly well. So yeah, pinstripe biscuit, you can do it with this white and gold. For sure, it goes 100% well together. Even the shirt, let me put the shirt under the jacket. Because I have here the shirt in the pinstripe. And you do have the shirt as well, Catherine, right? I think this will be kind of a look. This is the Duabi shirt. So the Duabi shirt has the 2 side buttons. So then you can half tuck it inside if you want to. Yes, exactly. Yeah, 100%. It's very true, Catherine. And then you just create more unique look even that when you play just plain together. Yeah, this is one of the look for sure. And then you take the collar from the shirt out, and then you roll up the sleeve and you keep the pinstripe out as well from it, and then it becomes an office look. But I mean, for sure you will be the only one wearing something like this in the office. But definitely it works beautifully together. And this with a shirt under. Anyway, a white suit is always so chic. The print here is just so unique, but so subtle. Oh yeah, the trench coat will be so nice. Yes, the trench coat. I have to remake the trench coat, right? I only did it with the pinstripe. I love the trench coat so much. So yeah, the trench coat in this will be so fun. And then it's a piece you wear even on t-shirt and jean and all, right? And I guess in navy blue or in white and gold, it will, love all of this as well together. And then I guess if it's a bit cold outside, if you have this look, then you have the pinstripe biscuit trench coat, you just throw it on top. You're ready to go. And it's just so pretty. But yeah, no, this moon planet sun kind of print is really nice. And yeah, just really nice. I love the white and gold because it's just so timeless, so easy to mix and match. You see, like we did like an office look with a moon print in like 2 minutes, which is so great, right? This shirt is amazing as well. But no, they're nice. And the Avita looks really cool in this because something is happening when you have the Avita jacket, I guess. Between the sleeve, between the cape, between everything, something is really happening. So yeah, it looks really nice. So this was a little introduction for tonight for the spring. So more to come, but how good is this already? It's really nice. Okay, next look, guys. I have one more asymmetric shirt to show you, and I really want to start mix and matching some pieces together as well. 3 pieces, suit, waistcoat, jacket, and trouser. Hi, Mandy, how are you? Yes, of course, I can do this. Which suit do I have with B? As a 3 pieces pinstripe. I will check. I have it in black, I think. Yes, I have it in the black pinstripe. I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive. I will find my jacket. I even have the bomber pinstripe black. So Mandy, I will try for you the I will, yes, thank you, girl. You're doing my speeches, right? I will try it. I have it in the white background, black pinstripe. But then, of course, you can get it in any color of pinstripe you want. But that's, I think, the only one I have as a 3 pieces full look. So I will be just trying it on for you, okay? Yeah, the waistcoat are amazing. I will be trying on for you. maybe I will first show you the waistcoat and the trouser. And yeah, we did a live the David Way product and it was so nice. And I still have, of course, Mandy, if you want to see some color with me for the pinstripe, so you can just choose your color. And yeah, exactly. So yeah, Catherine, I'll let you sell the pieces. I don't need to talk anymore. I will just be like this now. And you did a speech for me. You don't own this one, the black and white. You only have the biscuit and the blue in this one, and the cherry with the lace. But yeah, maybe you don't have this one. So this one is yay. So this one has the off-white. It's a light off-white background with the black pinstripe. So this is the waistcoat shape. So the waistcoat has the small cover button, has the proper shape of the waistcoat, which is really cool. It has the closed back as well for this one. And then this is our classic shape of trousers. So this is the Giacomo. So full length for this one, has pocket, elasticated waist, and then of course I customize everything. And in this like black and white pinstripe, I did the Justin jacket for it. So the Justin jacket, but yeah, I feel I need to, because I did suit mostly in my pinstripe, but from all the new look I have lately, all the new shade, because the past week I have been working on a lot of new shade, a lot of them will suit the pinstripe so much, I have to remake some look in pinstripe. So the jacket Justin is the jacket which is fully lined in silk. So you have silk outside, full silk lining inside. So even though it's a silk jacket, it gives a bit of structure. It's a bit heavier, let's say, and it folds beautifully well. You have the pocket detail here, and the Justin is a double-breasted. And then you just wear basically the full look together, and you feel amazing when you do it. So this one sometimes, so this suit, I own this suit. I have it, I have it in, I think, almost all color. And the aqua blue, I opened the show with the aqua blue, which is beautiful as well. I opened the show in this color, the aqua blue with the royal blue pinstripe, which is absolutely beautiful as well. It depends if you like, Mandy, something a bit more out there or something a bit more timeless. But this one here, I have it, and sometimes I don't feel like wearing the full look, and I wear the waistcoat and the jacket with a plain black silk trouser and gold shoes. Always look amazing. Always. I always get compliment when I do this. So yeah. Yeah, Catherine, if we can put back quantity on the Justin jacket. So this one, this color, this shape of pinstripe, so you have it in black and white. You have it in the biscuit, of course. I've been wearing the biscuit since the look one of the show. I have it also in light blue. The light blue is very pretty. I only have the bomber in light blue with me tonight, but it comes in light blue. I have it in cherry red. I don't know where's my light blue. This is the white. Here I have the light blue. See, I did my cake bomber in the light blue. So you have the light blue pinstripe. You have the cherry. You have the biscuit, or the black and white, or the blue I was wearing at the beginning. So then you can just choose your color. Thank you so much, Catherine. Yeah, you can just choose your color, and of course I did different sizes as well of pinstripe. It was full show only on pinstripe, so it was a lot. But I feel that this one, the waistcoat and then the jacket Justin, it just look good in this size of pinstripe as well. Just look amazing. It's just so classy. So yeah, so you see the trouser, the waistcoat. The waistcoat is really nice. Again, here it could be also with just like a plain black suit on top. It will look so great. And then the Justin jacket, which is the double line one. Yeah, and the gray and the black, yes. Actually, the black, I even did it now with black background and the white pinstripe. I did it for you, Melanie. The gray, I don't have it here tonight, I think. But there are tiny pinstripe for those, and there are different sizes. And then I even printed on wave silk. And this is so pretty. This is the Marcella because it has lace. You know what? Let me try this one. I love this so much. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, Mandy. Yeah, you can check out on this one because it's the one I have as a full look tonight and pin here. And then you can decide on the color and message me. But yeah, it's so cool. I'm so happy you go for this. You can't go wrong. This one, you can only love it. It will become your go-to suit. And let me try one wave silk because it's just so pretty, the wave silk. The wave silk in Marcella. This, I own this one as well. Every time I wear it, I got a lot of compliment. So the wave silk, just for you to know, it's just like the silk texture, but then it has like kind of a lurex wave inside the fabric, giving this shimmery kind of effect and reflect to the color. So this one was a black pinstripe, a black and white pinstripe, but then printed on the wave silk is actually coming. The pinstripe, the white one became silver, and the black here became with reflect almost of petrol green, which is beautiful. And so for this one, even though it's a double-breasted, for the very first time, I've had it lace. So you have lace framing the collar of the Marcella jacket. It's Marcella because it has lace, and that's the Marcella trouser because it has lace as well at the bottom. So lace at the bottom of the trouser. The trouser is a morsel cut, so it's good that I'm wearing it. So you see as well another shape. So it's a cut looking also really nice in the pinstripe because it has this kind of very formal cut. So it's a bit more tapered and cropped for the look. And this one has the lace placement, so black lace placement at the bottom of the trouser. It still has, of course, an elasticated waist. It still has pockets, and it has a pleated kind of part here as well at the front, making it look very flattering. It's a very flattering cut. And it's very flattering on a lot of different body shape as well for this one. And then, yeah, so double-breasted Marcella jacket with the lace placement and the full look in wave silk. So the sleeveless jacket also have the shoulder pad inside, of course, which I love a lot. And yeah, and this was black and white, but became kind of black with reflect and the silver shimmer. And then I did a bomber as well in this print because we always do bomber in our collection. And this is my cape bomber, and you can really play a full look with this one here. So yeah, cape bomber. So the cape bomber means you have all the thing you're expecting from a bomber are here. So you have the zipper, you have the stitching here, the piping, sorry, I'm like, what's the name of this? So the piping here coming in silver, it's elasticated at the front, but the cape bomber is like straight and longer at the back, which I like because sometimes you don't want to be squeezed, you know, in an elasticated bomber. So this one has a longer back, cover the bum, you know, so it's just a cool one. Of course, elasticated sleeve as well, maxi sleeve, and in the pinstripe here, it just looks fabulous. It's a very statement piece for sure, but looking absolutely fabulous. So yes, so this was a pinstripe on the wave silk in black and white, very statement. Okay, let me go in the next look, and Mandy, let me know if you're all good, and if the quantity on the jacket we're working as well for you, Amanda. Yeah, Mandy, you go for the full look, right? The bomber is amazing, you would say. Well, but yeah, Catherine, if we can check and put quantity on the jacket. And for the bomber, Mandy, let me know if you want to go for it in the pinstripe on the wave silk, or if you want it on a classic silk. If you want classic silk, I can pin a classic silk as well. To give you the option, I have a skew here for the classic silk. Where's my blue again? So I'm pinning also a classic silk bomber, just in case, Mandy. So you see, if you want to go for the wave silk with the shimmer inside, or if you want to go for the classic silk, then you can have one or the other. Okay, I'm back in my in my new print, and a symmetric shape again for this one. So another very pretty t-shirt kind of me vibe. Of course, not a classic t-shirt, but a very cool one. So for this one, it's the yellow, rub print. So it was this print here. So the yellow rub print, but here in the bandana placement, just looking so good. And it's a new shape of kind of t-shirt, but fully asymmetric again. So you have for this one a round neck with a button. It has shoulder pad. I don't know if I would keep the shoulder pad though, I'm still thinking. If you like a statement shoulder, yes. If you want to keep the vibe a bit cooler, then I guess no shoulder pad on this one. And then you have it's almost like my kaftan kind of hole for the sleeve. It's closed, so the body is not showing, but you have this kind of kaftany kind of look, part of the t-shirt at the same time. So it kind of drape on your arms, you know, at the back. And then it's fully asymmetric, so shorter on the right side, going longer on the left. And again, the flow of this is really, really pretty. So the trouser is again full placement for this one. So full placement with the bandana placement coming from up to down. It's elasticated waist, it has pockets, If you want to have like a more classic shape, you know, at some point you can of course still like tuck it inside and it become like almost like a classic shape of t-shirt, just with a very pretty and sophisticated sleeve. And if you want to keep the asymmetric look, you know, and play something a little bit more statement, then here you are and you can do so. And this is just very, very cool. So yeah, so one more new look. So I had actually like at least 4 or 5 new asymmetric kind of shape. Really have been inspired by this week, and really wanted to play like easier top and then more sophisticated one, and I think we made it happen here. Okay, so yeah, Mandy, let us know if it's working. And you have the 2 options of bomber, see if you want wave silk or classic silk, and then let us know if the jacket is working as well. So yeah, so one more look in this one here, and now let me do some mix and match, maybe with my pinstripe and the new print we had tonight. I know I forgot the full story. Forgot the full story of print, guys. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, guys, for a pink lover, okay, did it work? Mandy, I think it did, right? And going back on it, yeah, exactly. If you can always then refresh, check out. Yes, worked. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, Mandy. Can't wait to start working on your order. Amazing, amazing new shirt, guys. Look at this. So, this is a print in the pink, and this is the full story I was skipping. I don't know why, because it was one of my favorites, but because I think I did all the Lotus pink and I completely forgot I also had this one. So I have been reworking the shape of a Vivienne shirt. Love a Vivienne shirt. So a Vivienne shirt is this one with the integrated belt, and it has the more open and short sleeve. So I have been reworking the full sleeve here with a bell sleeve, fully lined in silk. It's beautiful. This one has more of a classic shoulder, but then it has the integrated belt that we had on the Vivienne shirt, and that is so flattering. So then you can really play your shirt in many ways. The sleeve are so pretty. Depending on how you wear the belt, it will have kind of like for no inspiration vibe as well. But it does look really, really nice. So for this one, you have integrated belt, so you can close it at the front like I did just now, and you do a beautiful bow then on the side, and it looks really nice. You can of course fully close the collar if you would like to, and then you can also just wrap it and come and close it at the back if you want to waist it even more, you know, depending on the look you would like to give. So if you want to waist it even more, you can do this. And then I did the matching trouser. So the trouser here is just all over print. This print is beautiful, not gradient on this one. Love this shirt as well. It's beautiful. It's just so flattering. The Vivienne is one of my go-to because like the Sage jacket as well that has the belt, I don't know, it's just so pretty, so feminine. Every time I wear it, I got a lot of compliment. Has something very, very feminine. And here I feel with those sleeves, the sleeves are beautiful. Love to line them in the silk as well. It's just making it even more elegant. And then the trouser, yeah, it's just a classic shape trouser. This is the Giacomo, elasticated waist, pockets, no piping on this one. I kept it simple because the print is already beautiful, and the star of the look here is the shirt. So we want to put everything on the shirt. So of course here I did it in pink. No need to say that this shirt will look beautiful on many, many, many things. Even on the pinstripe, it will be beautiful. I can see it in a lot of different print. So yeah, new shirt introduction. Even in the gold moon, right? I was trying just before. More like in a white background will be beautiful as well. So yeah, one new shirt, and I think the shape we will see it again just because it's so good. And yeah, if you like, because the Vivienne was really like short sleeve and a bit more open, if you like to cover a bit your arms, I guess this is just one of the best, really one of the best. So yeah, you need this in navy, Marcel. You can get it in navy. You can get it in navy plain, or you can get it in navy print, in the navy moon print. I will be printing this week. You can get it on anything. It will look great. Plain navy will be beautiful as well. Very timeless then. But because the shape is already so unique, even having it in a plain color will be so good. So yeah. So new shape of shirt with a trouser in the pink here. I feel very good wearing it. I don't know if I look very good, but I feel very good wearing it. So new shape introduction. But yeah, any color you want, Marcel, you can get it. And I did in the bandana placement of the pink a bonbon dress. A bonbon dress was the dress I introduced last week in black and white bandana. And I wanted to try it in a playful color for this week. So let me go into my bonbon. Hi Fatima, how are you? Yes, it is possible to have the Vienna top in biscuit for sure. I did the Vivienne, I did it for a customer in biscuit pinstripe. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. So yeah, you can basically get any shape in any fabric, because I design and print my fabric, and I will be customizing. How do we say this? Customizing. Can't talk anymore. I've been talking too much this week. So I will customize every single order. So you can choose your fabric, choose your shape, and I will make it happen. And the pinstripe biscuit in the Vienna shirt will be fabulous. And I was thinking, do it, go for it. Can we do this white bell sleeve? Yes, I can do that. I know you love the bell sleeve, so yeah, you can have the bell sleeve for sure. This is the bonbon dress. I made this for sure because I love it. Yes, but I was again myself in pinstripe mood. You know, sometimes I kept them aside for a bit, and then I was like, I have not too good shape. The fabric is still too good. I need to bring them back, you know, in new look. And the bum. So this is the bum dress, which is a maxi length dress inspired from a bomber shape, but sleeveless, because I have a bomber shape sleeveless, and I really wanted to make a maxi dress from it. So it has the color of the bomber, which is so cool. It's sleeveless and full piping. So this one has a gold piping, so gold organza piping. You have the piping, of course, framing the dress here and framing the back as well. And then this one, I kept it maxi length. So it's a maxi length, so you have the bandana placement coming. And I had it in white and black last week. Here, this is my bum dress in white and black with the black piping. So definitely a bit more girly this week. So the bum dress is fully lined in silk, so it's silk inside out. So again, you could almost wear it reverse. It will look beautiful as well. Yeah, Fatima, you're welcome. And Amy, yeah, I can make the bell sleeve for you. I know you love the bell sleeve, so you can get the shirt sleeveless. I can make the bell sleeve on it. It would be really nice as well. So yeah, bum dress here. So yeah, you have the piping. You see the piping also coming at the back. So it really have all the detail you're expecting from a bomber are here. And then the dress is maxi. So because it's maxi, it has like covered button. It's not a zipper because it was too long to have a zipper. Because I kept the length maxi for this one. So just for you to know, I'm 5'4". It's just hug the floor, basically. We can make it longer, we can make it shorter, but the length is cool as it is. And the dress is just so pretty. So yeah, you had it in black and white, you had it more girly now in gold and pink, but it's as good for sure. Here. Okay guys, let me go into the next look. So we have 20 minutes left, so let me know if you have any question. Let me know if you wanted me to retry anything on for you, of course. And if you wanted to see like anything specific, of course, let me know. And I will be going into the next look now. But again, any question, or if you need me to summarize as well, just tell me, and I may be going in some pinstripe now. Since we are there, since we are talking pinstripe tonight, I may be creating some look with my pinstripe. starting to mix and match my look together as well. So here, did a bit what I did at the beginning of the show, but with a different shade of cappuccino mixed with a biscuit pinstripe. My husband was like, you don't say the word cappuccino again, right? It's like, yeah, of course, I'm into my cappuccino pieces again. So let me tell you about this look. Let me close my button. So I mixed 2 shades of cappuccino here with the biscuit pinstripe. So we have here the shirt. So this one is the mosaic bandana, fully gradient with the organza band on the front. So it has those light gold organza stripe right here at the front. Then this is a new shape of trouser with, again, the flat band, has the pockets, and this one has elastic at the back, and the leg is slightly more straight on this one. I would say slightly more straight. And then I linked it with a biscuit pinstripe, which is, of course, the biscuit is definitely one color you will find again in the cappuccino gradient. And I carry, I'm in this mood now, throwing, it has to be the Justin jacket double-breasted, but then throwing the scarf. So you roll your scarf and you just throw it, and it's just handing a jacket in a very nice way. And this one was from the same bandana print, but another contrast, but from the same color family. And just with the pinstripe jacket on top. So you see those pinstripe jackets, they go with everything. You can mix and match them endlessly. And here, the pinstripe, the cappuccino pinstripe, is just matching with the color of the shirt and the scarf. So it just looks so good. Of course, you keep your cuff out when you do this. Always show the cuff of your shirt, so keep them out. Throw your jacket on top, and you're just ready to go. And it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty, so elegant. Look at the blend of color here. Everything is just so elegant, goes so well together. And you can really create them. Very statement look. Could go as well for the trouser then here in the pinstripe. Just the shirt will be contrasting under. You play your look in one way or the other, but mix and match them all together for those. Yeah, Amanda, of course, we will refund your shipping. Thank you so much for your order tonight, guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, see how chic is this? And then yeah, if you have the full pinstripe tube, the full here, you just, you know, play them together, and you can create an endless look with all of them. And I want to play one of those as well. Maybe with a blue pinstripe. Let me go into a blue kind of shade for this. And love a scarf with a Justin jacket, just like this. It's just so chic. You feel very chic. You see this, just all of this all together. Could take a picture, and I don't know, could be in a magazine, right? Put me in a magazine. Alors, the blue. Let's go for my blue. Catherine, I made a look for you here. So I wanted to try the other way around to mix the pinstripe with a bold print, just linking the color, and actually works so well. So it's really cool. Again, it's a bold look. They are really bold look then, but it's just very cool. So for this one, I'm wearing the waistcoat in the light blue and yellow pinstripe. So this one has, yeah, light blue background and then yellow tiny pinstripe. I'm wearing it here, and I guess we could, of course, tuck it in the trouser, because this trouser is it's high-waisted. So this trouser is the sailor trouser. So the sailor trouser has this kind of paper bag kind of shape. So it has the ruffle here at the top, the white elastic, and then it comes with a belt. So you have hook for the belt on this one. And actually the print I'm wearing here has same shade of blue, and the inside of the flower here has the same shade of yellow of the pinstripe. So again, when you link color like this together, then you can really even mix print, because there is a link in between. I guess I love it in this trouser. That's why I was wearing my shirt with only 2 button closed last week, because I love to show the top part of this trouser is just so good. The trouser here is just so beautiful. Yeah, we will refund your shipping, Amanda. And this one is the jacket, the Habitat jacket. I forget to do the hole for my button, but that's fine. So you can roll up the sleeve and then hook them, or of course in all or roll up sleeve you can keep the sleeve as well down, and then you're just ready to go. And the jacket has the cape shape, so it's really the Habitat jacket, so cape shape at the back, cut collar here at the front, has the button, of course, shoulder pad inside. The cape is fully lined in silk, so when you move only the beautiful print is showing. And see, again, another mix of pinstripe with one over print, and it just all looks so pretty all together. And again, like, you have playful print here, but then it's so dressy. You can go again like to the office, but you could go to a wedding, you could go to the restaurant, go wherever you want. So yeah, so here it is, very beautiful print as well, very nice mix of color. And again, don't hesitate to play with your pieces, like the waistcoat, yeah, keep it out if you want, can be a shirt on its own, but just wear it as well, like just a little vest you will tuck inside your trouser, depending on the look you want to give. And yeah, the trouser has pocket, of course. This trouser is so flattering. So it has this pleated kind of shape at the top, very high-waisted. The ruffle right here, the belt, it's just very flattering. Make your legs like look very long, still very comfy, and it looks good in lots of print. I did it in bandana so far because the placement was looking good in the legs, but it will go in a lot of beautiful print for sure. Will look amazing. And let me try now. I want to try my yellow. Marcel, this is the Lotus. That's the new Lotus print for this one. Yeah, I think you missed this one last week, right? It's the new Lotus print coming in white and blue, like the one I'm wearing. So this one is the bandana. Then it's coming in blue and white, so with more blue and less white. This one is more with the white. So that's the Lotus bandana. So Lotus bandana like this. And then from this story, I also had the placement Lotus gradient. So you see, starting from the very light blue, going to the darker blue here. Yeah, you got it in linen. I received the linen. The linen looks fabulous in this one. It looks beautiful because, yeah, I had to print it, and it looks beautiful. And and the shirt I tried at the beginning is from the same story. But basically, yes, you have then 3 options from this one, Marcel. You have the bandana blue Lotus, the bandana off-white and blue, and you have the gradient Lotus as well. That goes then with this shirt I had at the beginning of the show. So yeah, if you need me to try them, you tell me. But yeah, those are great as well, right? They're really nice, really pretty. So yeah, those are all the new additions from last week. So if you need me to try the blue, you tell me with them, if you want me to try the blue, Marcel, you tell me if you wanted to see it on. But yeah, they look really nice. And I wanted to do a yellow pinstripe look. And I will try the linen. I will try the linen suit so you see a texture of linen as well. Look at this beautiful match. I like it. So this is the shirt from the beginning of the show. So that's the raw print in the yellow background with the pinstripe suit, and that's another size of pinstripe. So you see, I really did a lot of pinstripes. So this one has this one is the wider one, a wider pinstripe, and this is printed on linen. So that's a linen suit, full linen suit. So for this one you have linen trouser and the linen jacket. So you see the linen is also very soft. It does not wrinkle at all. It has beautiful quality. It's not itchy at all, and it has a great fall. So I can still work on suit, nice shirt and all. It still works very well. So for this one I did an Iris jacket. So the Iris jacket is the jacket that has 2 pockets at the front, which I felt was really cool for a linen jacket. And this is the yellow pinstripe. So this is a white background and then the yellow pinstripe. And of course this is the linen version, but I printed the same one on silk as well. So I will zoom in the color so you see the color. So this is white and yellow pinstripe for this one. And then you have the option printing on the linen or printed on the silk. And again, all the print I have been introducing today, all of them, you can mix and match them with all of pinstripe. Katrina, we try your butter yellow suit with this so to see how it goes. But I'm sure it will be such a look. I'm sure it will be beautiful when I put it here. Let me try it on for you. I'm sure it will be so pretty. one I kept the shirt full out. Kept the shirt full out and I love it. It's so pretty together. So this one has the shorter sleeve, so I cannot pull up my sleeve, but that's fine. So here we are in plain silk, butter yellow color silk suit, which is gorgeous with the shirt. The shade is slightly different, but because of all the color you have inside, it's actually a beautiful match for this one. And then the jacket and the trouser has organza detail. So you have organza detail on the collar, organza detail on the pockets. The jacket is fully lined in silk, so again has the heavier kind of feel. And then it's not see-through at all because you have a double fabric, so you can wear like any color under, it will never show. And then this is the white cut trouser that has also the organza band on the side. And of course you can go also for the morsel shaped trouser, you can play your look on those one. But yeah, going amazingly well with this. And then here I did the shirt and the full suit, but we could go for the trouser I showed you in this fabric and then the plain jacket on top. It will look absolutely gorgeous as well. So you see how we can mix and match all our pieces together. Everything is just always looking yeah, just beautiful and fabulous. So yes guys, I think it's time. So let me know if you have any more questions now. Yeah, let me know if you have any more questions for me, or if I can go. If you wanted to see anything again, of course, let me know. But thank you so much for today. I had again a lot of fun, of course, showing you the full new collection. Catherine, thank you so much as always. You were amazing. Thank you so much for being so fast as well. So in case it was your first order with me, I will be in touch with you for sure today or tomorrow, asking you for your measurement. We'll make sure of all your customization, of course, and I can't wait for you to receive all your gorgeous pieces. Yeah, I had fun today, so thank you so much again to all of you. I will be back on Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week, so a weekend marathon kind of weekend again. So yeah, so thank you so much to all of you. We'll be in touch for sure, and sending you a lot of love. Enjoy your Sunday, and see you next week. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.